So a dysfunctional relationship means you don't have two fully functional people. When they come together to relate to each other, each one is coming a kind of a half person that makes one whole person. Now, I told you in the first program that we have a crisis going on that is a crisis of even what we call normal. I constantly hear men introduce their wife as their better half. It's Southern. That's a Southern introduction. But I want you to meet my better half over here. Now, first of all, I'm real clear the guy doesn't really think that's his better half. Big, chauvinistic, darn good and well, he doesn't really think that's his better half. But that's the way he introduces her. And you see, on our, lots of you are working through sex roles, but on our normal sex roles, basically, you have two half people. See, women are intuitive and men are rational. Women are nurturing, men are not supposed to be nurturing. Women are emotional, men are not supposed to be emotional. So it just works perfectly. We just fit like a glove. He uses your emotions, you use his rationality. See, that's crazy. That's two half people. And lots of you have heard me do that 1/2 times 1/2 equals 1/4. And by the way, I know of nothing more accurate that as the years go on, as these two people stay in this kind of incomplete place, angry at each other because the other one isn't making them happy. And in terms of what I talked about last week of the 4 stages, the romantic stage, the power struggle stage, the owning your projection stage, when people really begin to realize nobody can make me happy, and I can't project my femininity on this woman, she can't project her masculinity on me, that I have to own my own femininity, she has to own her own masculinity if we're going to be whole people. You see, in terms of that, a dysfunctional marriage never gets out of the power struggle. It's the constant, well, why can't you ever, you never, you always, can't you ever, and what you hear is just almost like mantras of gimme, 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 gimme. You're supposed to be making me happy, you're supposed to be making me happy. And the other one's doing it too. So, two people who come into this then get married, start a relationship, and then guess what happens when the kids come along? How could either one of these people possibly give to their children? Because they're already full of rage and feel incomplete and feel inadequate. And you see, in our culture, I'm going to say this every program if I can think of it, any 15-year-old can be a parent without any training whatsoever. You need more training to answer the phone in an answering service than you do to be a parent. And I don't want to put that down as a profession, but you don't have to know nothing to be a parent. To take on what is probably the most awesome job that anyone ever took on in their life, and what is probably the most important job for this society, for we as a people, for the world, of any possible thing I can think of, is to be a parent, and how you're going to teach these people and prepare a soil of people-making so that the world can be a loving place. Well, if this woman hates herself or is full of shame or is split in some adapted child role, some mask, some performance, and this man is the same, when these children come along, then this system is going to be highly dysfunctional because of this dyad.